Police are investigating after a U of I student was found dead. Breaking news at 10, several people are hurt after an explosion and a large fire at 8 a.m. in Decatur. It happened at the east plant of the grain facility just before 7:30 tonight. And the scene still active at this hour. WAND's Deja Clayton is there now. And Deja, what are you seeing now? Breaking news here at 10, one person is dead after a shooting in Kenny. And we've just learned the shooter is still on the run. WAND's Karen Eisert joins us live from Kenny now. And Karen, you talked with the sheriff tonight. What did he have to say? But they weren't caught by police. Instead, homeowners with guns. WAND's Alyssa Patrick joins us now from Argenna and walks us through this wild chase. Alyssa. The judge ruled in favor of a temporary restraining order late yesterday afternoon. WAND Sports Director Tyler Janicki joins us in studio now. And Tyler, Illini Nation wants to know, will he be back on the court tomorrow afternoon? First here at 5 happening now. Live look at the University of Illinois campus. As you can see there, a lot of students are celebrating. That's because the Fighting Illini won the Big Ten tournament. Have team coverage for you tonight. WAND's Adina Balthazar with us first at 10. Adina, big win for the Fighting Illini. This is not something that you don't see every day. A portable shed on top of a truck. Many of us woke up to see the first snowfall of the season. This is a look at conditions in Decatur this morning. As you can see, just enough snow for the plows to get out on the roads. Lots of flights in the skies tonight, and most of those people are trying to get to their holiday destinations. And people are not only flying, thousands are expected to be on the roads this weekend. Law enforcement is preparing for more drivers. I was going to be standing at the door. Let me in, let me in.
Yeah, one of them's been asking for 60-degree weather and sunshine forever.
Me. Oh.
Well, you and my other dog.
7-Eleven has announced a new Big Bite hot dog sparkling water. Ugh, that just sounds disgusting. I'm going to say that's a no for me, dog.
Renovation is such a small word, suggesting, moving some couches around. No, this is a huge construction project is what's going on here.
A big construction project underway at a popular candy shop in downtown Tuscola. It's a place many people in Douglas County know and love. Lester's Candy Kitchen, known for their sweet treats. And starting tomorrow, there's going to be a major construction project beginning, but that isn't stopping the restaurant from serving customers.
Perhaps we would just have rotten wood around the windows, but in fact we have rotten beams and we have bricks that are falling down.
The restaurant, known for its sweet treats in downtown Tuscola, might look a little different.
We have to replace big areas of brick wall. We're going to remove them and we're going to put in some steel beams, and then we are going to rebuild those walls.
But construction isn't stopping people from coming in for a bite.
But our customers have been incredibly understanding and incredibly supportive, so much so that today, for instance, is a Sunday and we were packed for lunch. We were actually packed for breakfast, packed for lunch, because people want to help us stay afloat financially.
Despite the traffic, co-owner Devin Flester's story says they can't only depend on the revenue from breakfast and lunch crowd to help pay for repairs, so they asked for help.
We really didn't want to do that, but we realized that this project is so expensive that we were going to need help.
Last month, the business set up a GoFundMe, and people have stepped up to help.
It's been wonderful. We've raised almost $60,000, which means that's $60,000 we don't have to borrow from the bank.
Foster Stories is thankful for all the support and hopes the renovations will help the building stay around for years to come.
My store has connected with generations of people starting in 1901. And guess what? I want to connect with generations of people who will be born after I die. If we fix the building, that's possible.
In Tuscola, Jacob Gordon, WAND News. Starting tomorrow, parts of Sale Street and Main Street will be closed off. That way, work can start on the 150-year-old building. Fluster Stories says the project expected to be done by the end of July.
It's been so long since we've had boat races here that we really don't know what to expect.
Anticipation is growing as Decatur inches closer to the return of the boat races.
An event like this, brings in people who might never choose to come to Decatur, or they may have a different vision of Decatur from, 20 years ago.
Having that hiatus and then being able to bring back something like the boat races really truly attracts even more events and more things to come to Decatur, and something for all of us to look forward to.
Thousands are expected lakeside when the first heats of the Hardee's Highway Race for the Lake start Saturday, June 8th. With thousands of visitors expected comes the opportunity to show off what local businesses have to offer.
A lot of our local vendors are really looking forward to being able to be down at the lake, show off their wares, whether that's our food trucks or artisans, and I think a great way to boost the economy through our hotels, our restaurants, our gas stations.
It's a success story, and people want something fun to do, something different to do.
With most of the fun taking part near the lake, community leaders expect a big boost to the city.
Restaurants are going to benefit. You got Waterfront and the other restaurant right across the street right here. I think that they're going to see a lot of impact. The beach house is right in the middle of it. Hopefully they're also going to see some people visiting them.
And with the extra economic boost, city leaders are looking to the future.
Maybe it encourages new businesses to decide, hey, this is a place we want to invest in. I mean, there's other opportunities down here by the marina, by the lake, and around this area, and it's just going to be a great thing for Decatur.
In Decatur, Jacob Gordon, WAND News.
This is the moment we've all been waiting for, the boat races back in Decatur. Hundreds of people were lakeside to watch the Hardee's Highway Race for the Lake. The wind did delay the race for a few hours though, but that didn't stop people from coming out to see what was going on.
3, 2, 1, march.
Boats are once again racing on Lake Decatur.
I was exciting, it's a great thing for the city, and it's good to see them bring something back and give people something to do and enjoy.
I'm pretty excited. Decatur needs more family-friendly events that, are just a wide variety.
Excitement was in the air as hundreds were lakeside Saturday for the first day of the Hardee's Highway Race for the Lake. And for many, the race has brought back memories of years past.
I was a kid, actually. These were still going on, and I was super excited to hear they were coming back because I remember it was such a big Decatur staple.
I remember as a kid the boat races. I remember them being loud. And I remember that there used to be a band in front of Max Tackle Box, and that's about it.
While most eyes were on the lake for the races, people also checked out what the local vendors had to offer.
It's just good to see the community come out, and everybody's been really supportive of all the small businesses, so that's been good.
One thing everyone can agree on, the boat races should become a yearly tradition.
Just keep them coming, let's keep pumping out stuff for the people to do and raise money for the community and, let's keep life good around here.
In Decatur, Jacob Gordon, WAND News.
It sure was great to see everybody out there today. The race continues again tomorrow. They start at 10 and go until 5. We have everything you need to know about parking, where you can sit and watch at WANDTV.com.